forget you. You're my color, you're the one to replace you. Whoa, falling in love like we used to. Shawty just talks to me, I might know what you want from me. If you let me say it, if you want me show it. My mind's so gone, thinking about the past is haunting me. I'm tired of the stress, yeah, I just want you save me.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Crucible. Compulso.
और कैसे सब क्या हाल है?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych.
सुबह में नहीं खेला क्योंकि हमारा मैच था एक्चुअली
Valorant
वैलोरेंट का.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Silent as a grave.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
There's no doubt.
Who's... What? You can't stop us. Pity, not quite. Easily diverted. Much too slow. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Oh, that was meant for me. But there you are. Crucible. With that. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
यार मेरा पेट ही इतनी जल्दी कैसे भर जाता है भाई।
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. You're weak human. Imperial. At your service. I think this is funny. Better. You're no match for me. Don't do that again, I beg you. Yeah. You call that? Get accustomed to that. Rather unwise coming back this way. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo.
Fun is a relative
बेचारे को बुरा मारे भाई।
It is. And that was relatively fun.
एक पेटी है गाइस। Search for the rune symbol.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You don't know who you're playing
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I won't rest. Arrogant child! I hate that! You won't get away with it.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
भाई भाई गर्ल से गिर गया भाई लॉल भाई
It's
गलती
no
से
wonder
गिर गया
spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
बंदे दे
Revelio. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stendo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda! Contrito!
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What I wouldn't give for...
What's that? An intruder!
Leviosa. Descendo.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this event? Now! I won't let Ranrock won't kill now!
Let's get this. Rather unwise coming back this way. Expelliarmus. Too slow. Imperial. As you'll say. Potato. Stupid one. Descendo.
You are terribly out there! Johnny! I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Descendo.
Give us
Potato.
If only Ranrock
Expelliarmus.
I will make you.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Crucial. Confringo. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Leviosa. Descendo. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Descending.
Cruising.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo! I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio.
भाई दो ही तो रून सिंबल है और कहाँ पे है भाई? भाई मैं अंधा हूँ। अरे 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 देखो इसको क्या हो गया। इसलिए बोलता था भाई कम दारू पिया कर अगर होगा ना पागल भाई तू।
These runes must be connected somehow.
भाई
Try
पागल हो
casting
गया
at them
भाई
more
ये।
quickly. Confringo! Wasn't expecting that.
क्या बोल रहे हो? ओ भाई क्या रो मत।
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will
Sebastian,
help us
I think I
unravel more of
found
this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the
Guys,
undercroft
गर्मी आ
and
गई
the
guys।
cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune
इसी तो
symbols
पूरा गर्म हो गया।
and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
भाई खड़े खड़े पैसे जो मिल गया भाई। मुझे क्या लगता मेरा जो रूम ऑफ
Now for the
रिक्वायरमेंट है
moments
तो
of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
खुद भी तो छूता था.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
अपन ये रूम में भी पोशन लगा सकते हैं.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold. Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon. Tips in the hat. New instruments. Come now, don't
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
चलो
I
गाइस,
wouldn't mind seeing you
यूनिकॉर्न
here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Revelio!
चलो गाइस यूनिकॉर्न में एक
Levioso!
कितना इसका भाव
Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this.
यूनिकॉर्न
Revelio. Revelio.
Rockwood Times is glad. I've heard sense. Get up!
Confringo.
Crucial. How's the view? Levioso!
चलो यूनिकॉर्न तो मिल गया
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Protego!
Aha! There you are. Think you're clever, right? That's the student who stopped us at Feltham. Oh. Huh? That student defeated our encampment in the town. You won't defeat us all! I'll get you yet! You've been paying attention in defense against the... I won't bet.
Confringo! Bombarda!
तो मत पे पोर्ट करना हमको नहीं चोरी करना मैं मिशन नहीं करते अभी बहुत टाइम पास कर लिया भाई
Off on another adventure, are we?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
हाँ भाई वो स्लॉट बोलेगा
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
भाई कम जा रहा है
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Potato! Stupid boy! Stupid one! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
भाई क्यों जाना इसको अंदर इतने
Imperial! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Yes, all right. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperial! Potato! Stupid one!
Bombarder. Confringo. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Shame you're so foul.
Revelio. Confringo.
अरे भाई तू इधर है क्या?
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
अरे वो बेचारा भाई.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
कहाँ पे है भाई?
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Those statues took time and effort.
You know what I think?
बिजली कार्रवाई कितने जो
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm truly sorry about your...
Thank you. Deke could use some time alone.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share.
I'll look after you.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment. When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You...
Indeed. Deke thought you might want...
That sounds like a very...
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Breeding beasts here in the room will...
I see.
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests... Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I...
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the... Once you've rescued the Thestrals and...
Hello there.
ये हमें
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying...
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it...
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sir...
You said you know gobbledygook.
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that...
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple.
फास्ट ट्रैवल होता है
Wonder who lives here. These rocks have seen better days. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
ये
I
बंदा पर
cannot
फाइट करता है
believe
क्या?
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
भाई अंदर आया लिफ्ट भी
I
बना
still
दिया
can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio!
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
आगू ए भाई आना क्या बंदा है
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
I'm afraid of heights!
Confringo! Accio!
Let's get it. I will make you pay.
Do you find this ever? used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Yes, of course. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Yes, Totalis.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
ये दूसरा काम है
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
What are you doing?
Why don't you come up here and fight us? You up
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Descendo.
No! I will make you.
Leviosa. Descendo. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Accio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
भाई रास्ता किधर है? ये रास्ता ही नहीं दिख रहा। जान के आ रही है। रास्ता नहीं मिला भाई। रास्ता दे दो रे बाबा। चाहिए रास्ता को। क्या गाइस तुम लोग भी बताते ना भाई।
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff. if
अबे
we're not
माफ
careful.
करो।
Not an entanglement we need right now.
भूल गया भाई तू।
Lumos.
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 Little moon calf. Half. Not quite.
Rodrigo.
Seen anything about I work best. Cover up, why are you coming back this way?
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Descendo. Is there with me?
Yourselves. You're making this too easy. You almost had a lunch and you will regret coming. Give us except it's time. Leviosa.
That should be the last of them I'll eat.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
इधर कोई आग लगाना होगा ना भाई.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
लिफ्ट को बुलाओ कैसे? ऑटोमेटिक लिफ्ट गाइस. आणि आपण वापस आणलो. Kita gapna bagar ni terasa. Why the fuck do you have? Are you 4 seconds, bro?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Oh, no.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood...
I've been wondering about something else you said before.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband. What will I...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
He must be around.
Archie was home with his father while I was out. I hope he wasn't here when he never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
We'll find your son.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about... found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio!
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio!
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Arrest those momentum. Expelliarmus! Crucio!
Descend!
Repulsor!
Arresto momentum!
Protego! Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Crucio!
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio. Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died.
Arrest the momentum.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
knew you were still. Get! I shall end you!
Incendio! Expulso! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Often an irrumpent!
Incendio! Draco! Imperio!
Release me! Triffigus Totalis!
Leviosa! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
They got what they deserved. Kate sings a little. I understand.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing...
Triffigus Totalis. Triffigus Totalis. Triffigus Totalis. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friend.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. The last thing we need is...
We don't want to worry. I'm sorry again.
Thank you. I can never...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए होता चलो बाय हैव अ गुड डे